Okay, I think it's better if I put this in words than try to type it out or anything. But a number of years, probably up to about 8 years ago, I did a workshop at UNH, which was 2 weeks before school, similar to the one that seems to be thought about right now that you'd like to run. And I and another math teacher, we had a morning session, afternoon session, and we switched it off with math and chemistry. We call it K-MAPS. It was a workshop. Kids lived in the dorm, and they prepped on the basic entry-level math course and some elementary chemistry. Well, out of that came a workbook that we did for the math. And I just happen to have a couple of extras of these. Now it's set up for University of New Haven, but we just changed the title page. But what does it do? Well, it's mini lectures, worksheets. Ah. So on the first page, it's how to do well in math. I'm not going to show you every page, but just give you a flavor of it here. This one is symbols and sets of numbers, fractions and mixed numbers, exponents, order of operations, variable expressions, equations, the nature of equations. Then there's a chapter 2 on basic equations, then a chapter 3. And the nice thing about this workbook is all the answers are on the bottom, and then they have a page to show work and do things. So it could be a little lecture, and then the students are working on their booklet, teachers circulating, and if they get stuck. And I don't know if you can think of it as a bonus, but I have done a video in support of all of these pages, and they're available online, and I could hook up anyone that wants to have it. That could be the introductory lesson or whatever. So we could take this booklet apart, take off the binding, give it to the printers at UB, and they could produce 30 of them with the UB face page and described however they want to do it. And I would be happy to follow up on that project and get the booklets printed if that's what someone wants or they think that might be useful. Sort of like a pre-algebra is what we used to think of as Math 100, getting students ready for the college algebra, which I think is what we're trying to do. I'll keep this a little short.